Alright, so this is our home exercise program. We're going to check the patient and make sure he's doing these exercises properly so we don't have any setbacks while he's at his house. We do this so we can continue our progress in rehab and not settle. So what we're going to do is work on passive range of motion for flexion of the shoulder. We're just going to bring this up, and if there's any lag in that involved arm, we're just going to compensate by pulling up with their uninvolved arm. So back down. We're going to repeat this 2 sets of 15 reps again. Now it's flexion. Now we're going to move to extension. We're going to have it where he's going to put his involved arm right here. His bad shoulder, this is left shoulder. We're going to push it back into extension. Push. There you go. And now back. 2 sets of 15. We want to make sure he's not rotating his trunk at all that much. Not compensating. Get that nice extension of the shoulder. This will be 2 sets. We're going to be working on passive range of motion again. This is our home exercise program. We're going to work on external rotation and internal rotation. And all we're going to do is make sure this elbow's close to the body still. We're going to push this arm into external rotation. Get that nice shoulder external rotation, come back in. And then he's going to pull it into internal rotation at the same time. We're going to repeat this 2 sets of 15 reps. We're really focusing on this external rotation. Make sure you're getting a nice stretch, nice range of motion, full range of motion. So this one is passive range of motion. Once again, we're doing abduction and adduction. And what we're going to do is just push this shoulder into abduction as far as we can. And then we're going to come back down. And then we're going to pull it across the midline of the body. And we're not twisting to get that adduction. This will be repeated 2 sets of 15 reps. So this is a posterior capsule stretch. We're going to bring his arm across his body, grab it with his other arm, and we're going to pull this into our body. What we're focusing on is getting that nice posterior capsule stretch of the shoulder. We're going to hold this for 2 sets of 15 seconds. And make sure we're focusing on and just focus on our breathing and getting that stretch as best as we can on that posterior capsule. So this is another home exercise program. It's called active range of motion cane balance on the hand. And this is basically working stabilization of the shoulder, flat palm, and we're gonna work to try and stabilize that. So we gotta move our hand into it. There you go. We're gonna perform this 3 sets of 10 seconds as best as you can. We'll have the patient sitting down, and this is the active range of motion stretching. This external rotation, all we're going to have him do is place his hand on the table. We want his shoulder to be abducted 90 degrees. We want the elbow flexed at 90 degrees. And we're just going to have him lean forward to give that nice external rotation stretch. We're going to hold this for 3 sets of 15 seconds. We're focusing on external rotation because it's the main movement for the infraspinatus muscle. This is a shoulder abduction stretch. We're going to do it 3 sets of 15 seconds. We're going to stand up next to a hard surface and push against it, isometrically contracting the shoulder muscles. Working on the supraspinatus muscle. Once again, 3 sets of 15.